So Trump is considering Rick Reeder from BlackRock to become the Federal Reserve Chair. So for you Trump believers out there, you know BlackRock is the enemy, so please try to stop your cognitive dissonance from kicking in.
President Trump is winding down his interviews with potential Federal Reserve chairmen. He spoke with BlackRock's chief investment officer, Rick Reeder, and he did a second interview. Fox Business had the exclusive news about the meeting happening first, and now we have the results of the meetings. Fox Business's Edward Lawrence is live from the White House now with the latest. Edward, good morning to you.
Good morning, Maria. And in this Fox Business exclusive, Rick Reeder, he was in that meeting. He talked about the Federal Reserve profitability. He talked about the monetary policy, the possibility that it needs to be stable going forward. He also talked about the U.S. debt dynamics. Now, in the room for this meeting, which is the final meeting of the Federal Reserve candidates, was President Donald Trump, Vice President J.D. Vance, Susie Wiles, the Chief of Staff, as well as Dan Scavino, the Deputy Chief of Staff. Now, Reeder stands as the only candidate who does not have Federal Reserve as well as government experience going forward on that final list. Now, my sources are telling me that the people in the room viewed that as a big positive going forward for Reeder. Now, this is the last interview before the president makes his final decision. Through this process led by the Treasury Secretary, he started with 10 names from a wide range of backgrounds to this initial list that we will see here momentarily. 4 names left on that list. President Trump then took the time to get to know each candidate on that final list. He is expected to make this final decision, Maria, by the end of January. Back to you.
And of course, the president is headed to Davos, and the chairman of BlackRock, which is Rick Reeder's firm, is now taking on an additional role at the World Economic Forum. He's going to be the chairman of the World Economic Forum. That's Larry Fink. So I'm sure the president will be spending time with Larry Fink as well in the week ahead, and will likely share info about those meetings as well. We'll be waiting for the big announcement. Edward, thank you. Edward Lawrence with breaking news exclusive on those 2 meetings that the president had with Rick Reeder.
And it gets even worse, because the chairman of BlackRock is set up to become chairman of the World Economic Forum. So it's time for those of you out there who still think politics are real to wake up and smell the New World Order. There are no white hats coming to save you. And anyone telling you to trust the plan or to trust QAnon is either deceiving you or just plain ignorant.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share out this video. Thank you.